8:18 right now. This just kicked off yesterday. In fact, the annual Fill the Boot drive benefiting the Muscular Dystrophy Association. It goes on through next week with more than 800 members of the Professional Firefighters Association taking part. And they want you to join the cause too. So joining us with more on what the Fill the Boot campaign is and how they're supporting those affected with muscular dystrophy, Jacob Tapia, Katie Pirtle, good to have you both this morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about how long you've been filling the boot and exactly what it is, how it raises money for MDA.
Yeah, so the Fill the Boot campaign, it's where we partner with the IAFF firefighters, and they go out and about on the streets, in front of stores, with their boots and just collect donations from the community. So it's very easy in how it works, but it raises a lot of money for the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
This goes on across the nation,
yes.
Not just here in New Mexico, but how long have you been doing this here in Albuquerque area?
About 60 years.
Wow, quite a tradition.
Yes.
So let's talk about this, how much money you're able to raise, what that kind of money does for those that are dealing with MDA.
So the money goes to a great cause. Muscular Dystrophy Association helps the children and those who are older with medical costs and facilities and even equipment for wheelchairs and stuff like that. But the money that is raised all goes directly to the organization. So
now there's opportunities too for them to go to summer camp, is that right? How's that involved?
So every year the MDA Association puts on a summer camp for anybody who's under 18. Now any child that wants to get involved in that can go. They have volunteers that come, and that's generally what I do. I'll be a counselor with a designated child, and then we just get to have fun. It's an awesome week that they get to go and just experience life as any other kid would.
That'd be pretty fulfilling, I would imagine, too, to participate in that.
It is awesome.
Yeah, but you see some smiles on some faces too when all that's over?
Well, they say that it's the best week of their year, and they're counting down as soon as the camp's done.
So how can the community get involved here? Obviously, if you see firefighters out and about, there's an opportunity to throw some change right in the boot, maybe give a little bit more. Are there other ways to do that? How can people participate?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the easiest way is definitely to see the firefighters and donate to them when you see them, and also just thanking them for all of the help that they do for us, the community and the MDA. And then we also have the opportunity for people to be summer camp counselors. So if this is something that sounds interesting to you, our camp is every summer. We're always looking for involvement. So there's lots of ways to get involved.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jig, but you're probably one to recommend folks get involved in that way.
Yes. So every year that I go, I get something back from the kids. And it's always awesome to see how they even give back to me when they're just living their life normally. And I think a lot of times we expect them, or we'll feel bad for them thinking that they're not living a normal life, and they're like, hey, this is my life and it's normal to me. So it's an awesome, just awesome to see them live their life in such a way.
Absolutely. Are there specific places where firefighters are going to be that people can maybe drive through and maybe donate?
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to be out and about all over town, specifically all the Smiths and Walmart locations in town. So if you're out doing groceries, I definitely recommend one of those places so you can stop by and see the firefighters.
How long does this go for?
It goes through the 28th of this month.
Where can people get more information? You have a website they can check out?
Yeah, they can go to mda.org to learn more about the organization. Also, I know all of the details are on your website.
Yeah, KRQE.com through the KRQE links too. We'll make sure folks are informed there. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
Katie,
you.
we appreciate it, and best of luck in the fundraising effort.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.